welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Well, winning game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they could put a stranglehold on this series with a win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. What do we need to know here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Kyle Schwarber leading things off and takes a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive. Stanton makes the catch. 1 away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That one felt good. It's 1-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. 1 down. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. And he grounds one to the right side. Torres over to first. Harper retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Castellanos. Swings through that one for strike 1. Stroman, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Swing and a miss. 2 outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
It's always fun watching Nola pitch. He's one of the best pitchers in the league because he knows how to control a baseball. He's got excellent command of his pitches, which keeps his walk rate low and helps keep him out of trouble.
That misses the zone. 2-0. That one missing inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And that's too high, ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left center. They get the out on Soto. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. 2nd inning set to go. Now the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. Stroman back to work. And ball 1. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Outside low, and that's ball 2. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. This is Bryson Stott. That misses, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. That one in there across the letters. That's outside. Ball 2. The wind to the pitch. Inside, almost got him. Into left center for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stop the base runner at first with 1 out.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yeah, exactly.
And a swing and a miss there. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Stroman throw to first, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
2 outs. Now 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and fires. Ripped on a line. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 1-0. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Here's Jose Trevino. Hawaii to kick the pitch. On the outside corner, 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Kicks and deals. Check swing, and he held up. And that one in the air center field. Rojas gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
The first baseman.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The Yanks trailing by a run here in game 2. And he deals. And takes low for ball 1. That one ran inside, almost got him. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That clips the zone. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They're down 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Into the outfield, base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Waste no time there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Rojas gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That misses. And a count 2-1. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. 3-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Trey Turner now. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Harper now. 0 for 1 so far. Stroman throw to first. Turner back easily. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty delivers. Going to count 1-2.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in game 2 of the World Series. On the ground right side. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in New York as we go to the last of the 3rd. Down the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And the righty deals. And 1-2. Stays alive. On the ground to the left. Boom. Throws on to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
No ball, one strike.
One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
And now, Austin Wells. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Ball one there.
One ball, one strike.
And it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
LeMahieu in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Marsh on the move. He's got it. And that ends the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They still trail 1-0. Game 2 of the World Series. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And a pitch. That one the other way. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Alec Bohm. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. Castellanos at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit around third. Safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in there. That's strike one.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering upstairs.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And another ball. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's ball 4.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
JT Realmuto steps in. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's down and away. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
No outs. Runners at first and second. That's off the mark. Now 3-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 3.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
At the plate, Brandon Marsh. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
First and second here, no outs. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Luis Heel up and loosening in the pen. Here's a 1-2.
That's the ball.
The punch out there, and there's 1 away. Johan Rojas digs in now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Slider for a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it. to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swings through that one for strike two.
There's one guy that I can think about, Bird, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And here it comes. Just missed. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So the Philly batting order turns over. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. That one way outside, and that's ball one. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. There's a swing and a miss.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Got it. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Nola back to work. And Judge spoils that one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. And now he's falling behind Judge.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Go.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Rojas drifts towards it. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Trevino getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Trevino, a former Gold Glove winner, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Trey Turner. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
And now here is Harper.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 outs, base is empty. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they lead at 3-0. Back in the Bronx, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is down low.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one off the mark. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner at first with no outs here. And a strike to Gleyber.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And he deals. Swings and misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. The Phils leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. Next offering upstairs. Got a good eye there. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
So first and second with one man gone. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 1-2. Got him looking. That's the second out.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now here is Austin Wells. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. There's a strike. Not even close there. And to count 1-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Just off the outside edge. DJ LeMahieu waiting for a turn at the plate. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ian Hamilton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Alec Bohm. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Luis Gil getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-1. Foul ball there. Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Now here is Bryson Stott. There's the strike at the knees.
One strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Kicks and fires. That's outside. And that is ball 1. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one just misses the outside corner. And that's ball 3. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now it is JT Realmuto. The 1-0. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Oh, he throws it away. Lead runner around second.
I think a good throw to second base has a chance to catch him right there. So that's a throw he's going to want back behind the dish. And you roll the dice when you send the runner, but oftentimes you're trying to force some action, and it worked out great for him right there.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Stop. Stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Fastball for a strike.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Two outs.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Bounce to the left side. Third out, that ends the frame. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Yankees nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The right-hander back to work.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And a strike there to LeMahieu. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Now batting,
Aaron Judge at the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Juan Soto will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The wind of the pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And now 1-2. The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The 2024 World Series Game 2 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
The 2024 World Series Game 2 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
And a ball evens the count. And another ball. Anthony Rizzo hitting on deck circle. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Real Muto down to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Nice job recovering to complete the strikeout at first base right there. Even though the
Game
runner
2
from
to
second
Philadelphia
does move up to
Phillies
third,
1 New
it's not a
York
big deal in
Yankees.
this situation now that they're 2 outs. Just makes blocking pitches in the dirt to this next batter even more critical.
And Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Soto on third with 2 out.
Philadelphia Phillies led series 1-0.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. Towards first. Harper takes it to the bag, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Efros.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the first offering is not close.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. On to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So the lineup flips over, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. A strikeout and a walk. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Turner now. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. The other way, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-1.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Two outs, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. First pitch swinging. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Nick Castellanos, the next to hit. 1 for 3. That one misses. Ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. The pitch. That one's in there. And the count is 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Fly ball down the line. Drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall. And he's got it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-1. This is the World Series on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Connor Brogdon.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 75, Connor Brogdon.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And here it comes.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Righty delivers. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jeff Hoffman appears to be getting loose. Soto warming up as well. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
Brogdon, the tall righty, 205 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. This one high in the air to left center. Marsh puts it away, and that quickly 2 away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering in the dirt. The Yankees trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is filled up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kick steals. In the air, left field. Marsh moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tommy Kahnle.
Tommy Kahnle.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
1-1.
Way outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye in that spot. In the air out to center. Judge is under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the second baseman.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Center field. Judge is there. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And it's 1-1. Called strike right there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Right through there for a strike. The Phillies leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. And ball 1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Two outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's the DH, Jose Trevino. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch misses. LeMahieu on second. Soto on at first with 2 down. Pitch misses outside. And now 2-0. Tying run at the plate.
That's a ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That pitch in for a strike. They're now 3-1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Yanks strand a pair, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Leading off, Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And the pitch. Line drive and foul ball. Holmes, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. That one ripped, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Man at second.
No, that's low.
Check on the runner.
No,
Marsh back in on a dive. And a pitch.
Nope. Offering. Reno.
There's a strike. 3-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. No outs. Runner on second. Up the middle. Slings to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Kyle.
So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. No advance, though. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. One away with a runner at third here at the top of the ninth. And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one hammered. That's back. Get out of town. A massive home run. His second homer this series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Trey Turner with a chance now. And that one is in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ground ball right side. Over to first. Harper retired. And that's the third out. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
clips the inside corner for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Torres, the next to hit, takes outside. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
One down, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So a man aboard. Now the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
On the ground. Stop over to first in time. Now only 1 out remaining. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there at the knees. Strike one. Two outs and a runner at third here in the last half of inning number 9. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. Just missed. They're down to their final strike. The Yankees down to their final strike. That missed by a lot. 3-2 down. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 6-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
So 2 away with nobody on. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's the strike. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take a 2-game 10-run lead back home.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
Six-3, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.